Immortality is in sight. We're off in this Super Bowl matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Oakland Raiders here at Cowboys Stadium. Phil, you get to the Super Bowl. You have that extra week off, and then you have all the scrutiny. All the insane amount of publicity. It's got to be draining before the big game.
No, Jim, you know better than that. You and I laugh about it all the time. These players love it. You can't talk about them enough. What do you think about me? Tell me more. We love it. So they can't wait to get a chance to go out there and play today and see who's the best.
That return's good for about 23. The Panthers out now in a 4-6 formation.
Let's go.
The Raiders come out in the pistol.
Get ready.
First down at the 21. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. That leads us to second down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Down the field. Gets it out for the completion.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
First down following the long play.
Let's go. First to the up. First to the up.
Finds his mark. Gains 12.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Coming to the line at the 38. The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 38. He runs with it right up the gut. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Second down and 4. He's going to get another carry. It's third down coming up. The Raiders go with 2 tight ends on this play. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Toss to the outside. He's got a wide open alley. Gains 13.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down at the 19. Staying with the running game on first down. Second down here. Another handoff right back to him.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Toss to the outside. And that picks up 3. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. Coming up to the line at the 2. Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Second and goal, and that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers line up, split backfield. First down at the 22. Locked in on the football and has hold of it on his way. The 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Panthers get a first down.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Panthers have it at the 39. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. Going for the deep ball, and it's incomplete. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
They're set to punt it away now. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Raiders offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance.
Set up screen. Has space. They'll mark him at the 46.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Let's go.
The play clock's running down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Two tight ends on the field here. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Second and 12. Heaving it down the field. What a catch.
This quarterback leads the league in passing yards for a reason, because he's not no little dink and dunker. He likes to fire it down the field. And wow, that excites the fans when they see these long completions.
First down here. The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Going deep. Intercepted. First down now in a dangerous spot here.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. Has his target. Gets about 9 on the play. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent to do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way. When you're backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down and 10.
Let's go. Right to the end.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 10. They're setting up screen. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4. Out of the shotgun. It's intercepted. Muscles through the defender. Tackles made.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did. The opportunity was there. They get a chance to intercept the football. They do. Now, can their offense take advantage of this situation?
What a nice spot to begin this drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 20. The catch is made. Gains 5. That's his first reception today. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
At the 22-yard line, here they come. The Raiders come out in a dime package. 3rd and 12. Wants to go deep. Intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
First down at the 20. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. He's brought to a halt. The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Has his man. Touchdown! That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed. Having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. They're saying he's cleared to return, so we should see him back on the field very soon. Back up to you.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And a gain of 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Let's go.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Tosses the football. He's in the clear. The 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's open for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
2nd down and 10. Looking to go deep. Incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this off.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Press coverage all the way. Midway, 2nd quarter. Airing it out. And it falls incomplete.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
They're in punting formation. And he steps out of the field to play.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards. Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Slashes to the left side. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. It's 2nd down and 3. And he's taken down, grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's taken down at the 35.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
Only 35 yards to the end zone. The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. And they take him down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Let's go.
The Raiders have it at the 44. Out of the pocket. Running room. Ducks out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Third down now. Double tight end formation. The wide receiver in motion. Outside now on the toss. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Room to work.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The defense gets a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take it down behind the line of scrimmage. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Makes a foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Raiders have it at the 24. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. He's got some daylight. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Raiders have to take their final timeout. That's it. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Drop back, shotgun formation. And intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 28. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver. But the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the reception. Taken down at the 21. The Panthers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 3rd and 3 coming up. The Panthers come out with a split backfield. Third and 3. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he's very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So I would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. The Panthers, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Panthers line up, split backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Going to take it the distance. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. I don't know what the coach did at halftime there, Phil. Threw the clipboard against the wall or did something. But this team has responded, coming right out and scoring a touchdown early in the third quarter.
Well, listen, whatever he did, I'm glad he did it because it's made this game more exciting and closer, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Get ready. Stand for the end.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Takes off from the 5. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. The Raiders offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play for about 4. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
Let's go.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Has his target. That's a gain of 8. That's reception number 4 for him.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Raiders will come out in the dime. First down at the 20. Brings it in. He's tackled at the 28. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far. That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. Secures it with 2 hands.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now 1st and 10. Had it, but dropped it.
when you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Panthers have it at the 39. The Panthers now move the chains. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. Let's see how they back up the big play here. On the money. Ball is out.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throw. Nice throw and catch. Just short of the first down.
The Panthers have it at the 34. Launching it deep. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Let's go.
Makes the catch in the open field. That's 5 receptions on the day.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. And they tackle him there at the 34. Time for the hurry-up offense. The Raiders have it at the 34. Here's the quick toss. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. It's a 2 tight end formation. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Brought down at the 38.
The Raiders offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Corners formation here for the defense. First down at the 38. Feeds him again. As the first down. Now looking for more. On his way. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Panthers from the 22. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd and 10. Diving grab. They give him the catch.
Well, don't look at the scoreboard, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
The Panthers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Looking long. And they can't connect. He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st and 10. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
2nd down and 10. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders back onto the field on offense. The last time they had the ball, it resulted in a touchdown.
And listen, if I was them, I would keep on running the football. They have a lot of runs at their disposal. I know they have a big game plan as far as what to call these kind of situations. You're dominating the line of scrimmage. Don't get away from it.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Catch made. That brings the play to an end. The Raiders possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the 3rd.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And he gains maybe 3. 2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. No huddle time.
Get ready.
Screen. Pulls it in. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
It's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Pulls it in. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. They're going to the hurry. 1st and 10. And they get the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Let's go.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
The coach is going to go for it.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
And he hauls it in.
Panthers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Raiders with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
Let's go.
The Raiders snap it at the 36. Game's about 3. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
3rd and short. They'll run it with him again. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Hard to believe he's had all these carries here today at the gym after being hit and injured earlier today. Comes back in and just getting the job done.
First down at the 26. Toss play. An open lane. The defense accepts the penalty.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
1st and 20. Leading on that running attack again here on first down. Now the offense in their hurry up. The Raiders snap it at the 36. Flip to the outside. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's a top rusher of the NFL so far this year. And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
Coming to the line at the 27. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 10. Into the open. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is through for 3. An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Oh, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. And he's thrown to the ground.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.